So I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is The Rolling Sea Beginnings, Book 2, Misfortune. Hayden is the boyfriend of the new captain of the Rolling Sea, Morgan Bell. He'd once thought her lost only to find her on a ferry. He thought her he thought her lost again and found her in a place in France. On the day he tells Morgan of her captaincy, he attends her party at Shatana's only to be kidnapped afterwards still wearing his costume. Wearing his costume, oh my gosh. Hayden walked down the street feeling high as a kite. He reached the corner and looked both ways before crossing. As he stood ready to step out, he noticed a limo waiting across the street close to the darkened corner. He thought this was odd. Don't go the usual way, he told himself. Instead of crossing at the corner and then turning right, he just turned to the right. A group of 5 men stepped out of the limo with guns in hand. He turned and looked over his shoulder at the men. He took in their guns. He started running, just knowing somehow that they were after him. They chased him down. He was tackled and finally pinned to the sidewalk before the corner of the next street. 2 men held him pressed hard to the sidewalk, with his left arm held tightly behind his back. His face was shoved slightly to the side, facing the street. He struggled to get free, but the men just held him too tight. The limo had turned around by that time. It pulled up alongside them. Hayden was now still, with the gun held hard to the back of his head. The back passenger side door opened. The men picked him up bodily, shoved him into the limo, hopped in themselves, and shut the doors. Hayden started to yell, "Help!" but got a gun smashed in his face for the trouble. Puh, he groaned as he started to pass out. Please check out this book and all 6 of my books on Amazon.com. Please buy my books and have a great day. So, I checked last night, and you'll notice it still says, "Welcome, Elsa." The screen is nice and frozen. Annoying. Although, on the other hand, it's also frozen outside. And I have no idea what we're gonna play today. I so wish I knew how to do like a picture-in-picture. So I guess I'll make it of this. Um, I'm trying to fill in the ocean, and I'm also trying to get rid of this wall here, which is part of filling in the ocean. Um, Literally, I have not done much on this file besides trying to fill in the ocean or fill in the fireworks display. I still have not put in the armor stands that are missing. Which I thought was really weird because all the armor stands from the church to the left are missing. All the armor stands from the church to the left are missing. All the ones from beyond the church are still there. So it's almost like we have an armor stand thief. I would say that, like maybe somehow my niece, my nephew, or my son got onto my world and deleted them, but I don't think so, because why would they do that? I mean, Caitlin would do that because she would think it was funny, but and Caleb might too, but I know Luke wouldn't because he knows how important this world is to me. Wow, it's really coming down outside. So I've got to confess, last year we went and put, those window clings, the gel ones that say Happy Halloween or Merry Christmas. In this case, it was Merry Christmas. We put those on the window last year for Christmas, and we kind of left them up until now, and they got all icky, and yeah, so if you're gonna do that, take off your window clings like right after Christmas, because otherwise they will melt in the summertime. So when I was setting up to show you guys the snow, I had to go and clean the window, and I found out I can do that. So I'm all excited now. Let's see here. See, we're trying to get it to where the ocean's gonna go to that other line of bedrock there. And because and takes a really long time. Oh, and we're going to fill this in somehow. See, that should be filling in. But it's not. Anyway, then it's going to... See, I lined it up with this corner right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know that number. I'm not answering. Anyway, and then take the bedrock out to, you know, like this. I have found 10 fills in a lot better than, like, say 20. So anyway, that'll be our next goal. But right now, oh, that's why. Okay, it's filling in. It's just doing it slowly. So yeah, Natalie. I cannot play the Natalie file because it's still frozen. I tried to go on the help thing and find out if there was an outage or whatever, and the page was very less than helpful. So it asked me, was this page helpful? I bet no. Because I'm trying to find out when she's going to be unfrozen. And my guess is going to be right after the Christmas stuff isn't available anymore. I'm hoping that's not the answer, but that's my guess for now. Um, because like that's when they'll be like taking the DLC out or something. See, I've got wall here. I've got wall right there. I think that's a wall. No, I took that wall out. Okay. So I don't have a wall there. Where'd it go? Oh. Okay. There may be more wall up there. But I finally took out the part down here, so maybe that'll fill in. And I don't know why I keep going off course. Unless it's because, Minecraft is more globy now. I don't know. So I was kind of thinking yesterday that for my New York movie theater that I would probably put in some animal movies, like a movie about pandas, a movie about frogs, Maybe even a movie about llamas. Ooh, I didn't think of that. Okay, so I love Disney movies, and I did not think about that. The Emperor's New Groove has llamas. And I did not think about that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but those would definitely be a top floor thing. Although, since I didn't like go and try to make all these movie theaters in one shot, I'm gonna have to remember how I did it. Because I've literally got it to where if you're on the floor to see movies, you go up one set of stairs and you will see nothing but theater rooms. And if you're on the floor in the spot where you can go up to the room with the projectors, you will only see projectors. And I did that on purpose. Make it really easy for the workers to get to the projection rooms and really easy for the patrons or the customers to get to the movie theater so they can watch movies. Of course, right now, I haven't been in the armor stands yet, and I just thought that maybe I should put in people upstairs to show where movie theaters are, and some other people to keep people honest, so they don't go and say pay to watch 101 Dalmatians and movie hop to the theater hop, that's what it is, theater hop, to go see the new Fast and Furious movie. And as far as I know, the new Fast and Furious movie is not out yet. But I am excited to go see it. Oh, see, there's a wall up there that we need to take out. And then I think we will be done with getting this water all the way to that one line. And we can move on to something a little more important. I don't know what, but something a little more important. Oh gosh, it's really coming down outside. I've actually been in a pretty much whiteout blizzard. And we were trying to catch the bus, so I was really worried that they weren't gonna see us, but they did. I don't remember where we were going either. So we lived in South Lake Tahoe at the time, And the only thing I can think of is that we were going shopping at what they call the Y, where Kmart and Rayleigh's are. Well, I don't think the Kmart's there anymore. Not entirely sure. But for a while there, my daughter kept telling me, I want this Monster High doll. I want that Monster High doll. And Kmart was the one that had them. Not Walmart. Because my daughter kept telling me, apparently the most obscure doll in the known universe, as far as Carson City, Nevada was concerned. We couldn't find it at Walmart A. We couldn't find it at Walmart B. I think we went and tried to get it at Walmart C. And finally, in desperation, we went to Kmart in Tahoe, hoping to God that we could find this doll because, our kids live with their aunt and uncle. We wanted to go and show them that we love them. Not like, buying gifts to show our love or anything, but, being a head above the rest by making sure that she got the doll she wanted, or my son got the Lego set he wanted. We try to put love into our Christmas gifts and birthday gifts. But she kept giving me this doll that Carson City, Nevada did not have, and Kmart was awesome. They had the doll every single time. So I'm kind of sad to see them go, but we never go shopping there except for when one of the kids gave us an impossible task. So, I'm sad to say Walmart was just more convenient to shop at because it's right here in Carson. Probably stupid to tell y'all where I live, but I'm hoping you'll all be nice, decent, stand-up people and not come try to do harm to me. That's just the way my mind works. I grew up in California, and, you're always hearing how, the bad guy broke into the house and did something. It was really creepy because one year... Okay, so I grew up in Suisun and Fairfield, California. They're literally divided by railroad tracks. And, so one year, I don't remember what child it was, but a little girl was walking home from a friend's house and she got grabbed right in my grandparents' neighborhood. 1 block away. I mean, like, literally the next block over from their block. And so I've been, like, kind of on high alert about that kind of stuff ever since. I literally did not want to leave my daughter in the care of the preschool people when she started school. Of course, she's 20 now, so this information makes no, it's like not that she's gonna have any. I mean, she's not still in preschool. That's what I'm trying to say. She's not still in preschool. She's actually working, and she hasn't told too many people like what she does, I guess. Because our son's always trying to get her to talk to us. But the problem is that, you know, she just, I mean, she'll talk every once in a while, but she's not like wanting to talk to us every day. And I really can't blame her, but I'm sad about it. So I think I'm going to get this water line to that wall right there. And then we'll see what we can do. Here, let's do this the faster way. Okay. I was looking at this brick and going, that looks like snow. Which I'm kind of wondering, does the lake or the ocean freeze up in places like Ireland and Russia? Again, just how my mind works. Over there. Oi! Okay. So I'm going to try to put this with a video game that is going to be coming out soon. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is how I feel in my ocean. And I was only going to make this about a half an hour long, but... Okay, so I paired it with Jeopardy. I forgot I needed to go down there.
Let's welcome today's contestants.
13 matches won. Wow. That might be good.
Boosters.
I don't know.
Finding facts with flags. People from Pennsylvania. Sports balls.
Except for the Bible, I don't think I'm going to do any good.
Player 2. Pick a category.
Olympic gold medalist Tina Thompson retired in 2013 while part of this Seattle WNBA team.
No, sorry.
Okay, so it's not the Stars. I'm going to try the Sparks.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Indeed.
Go crazy and name this longtime Toronto Raptor known as Vicinity.
That's right.
Okay. As an NBA head coach, he won 6 titles with the Bulls and 5 with the Lakers.
I'm sorry. No.
So it's not Pat Riley. How about Phil Jackson?
Correct.
That was a guess.
Player 1. Which category would you like?
In the New Testament, Zacchaeus climbs a tree to get a better view of this man. Jesus.
You are right.
In the Old Testament, and they brought him and cast him into the den of lions. Daniel.
That's correct.
Luke 22:3 says Satan entered into this apostle.
That's not what we were going for.
Oh, Judas Iscariot.
That's not it.
I screwed up. Judas Iscariot.
Exactly. Player 2. Please select a category.
In the 2016-17 season, this guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder set a record by getting 42 triple-doubles.
You are right.
I don't know. Okay, apparently Russell Westcott. This 7'6" center from China was on the Houston Rockets for his entire NBA career.
Well done.
It's the color of manna as described in Exodus. I don't remember them saying the color.
That is not correct.
White?
Correct.
Okay.
Player 1. It's your turn to choose a category.
This woman is Ruth's mother-in-law. Naomi.
That's right.
How do I love thee? Let me... Oh! count the ways.
Exactly. Daily double.
Oh no.
How much would you like to wager?
Give me you're tired, you're poor, you're something, learning to be free.
You are correct.
Okay, that was a guess. Huddled masses. All in the valley of something 600. Road the 600.
That's not correct. That's right.
That was a guess. Death. Blink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine.
That is not correct.
Drink?
You are correct.
What evil looks had I from old and young instead of the cross the something about my neck was hung?
That's it.
Albatross.
Player 2, please select a category.
This man, not Willy Wonka, built a chocolate factory in a Pennsylvania town that was renamed for him. Milton Hershey.
Indeed. Player 1, it's your turn to choose a category.
This vice president of the U.S. was born in Scranton, Pennsylvania in 1942. I don't know.
Well done.
Joe Biden. That's the president.
Player 3, which category would you like?
A sweater worn by this TV host who had his own neighborhood for kids on PBS was displayed Mr. Rogers at the Smithsonian. Wow.
Player 1, please select a category.
This Birdman star was born with the name Michael Douglas, so he uses a stage name to avoid confusion.
Correct.
Michael Keaton.
Player 2, which category would you like?
As a teen in Philly, this Suicide Squad star began rapping under the name The Fresh Prince. Will Smith.
That's not correct. That's it.
I didn't know he was on Suicide Squad.
Player 1, pick a category.
Yeah, sports balls. Once made of ivory, today they're made of plastic and weigh 5.5 to 6 ounces. Rack them up.
No, sorry.
Billiard balls? Okay. Billiard balls.
Correct.
That was a guess. Leather laces along one of the seams make it easier to hold and pass this ball. A football.
Exactly.
In the movie Castaway, the non-speaking character Wilson is one of these.
Incorrect.
He is a volleyball.
Well done.
Although I thought he was a football. In tournament play, tennis balls must be white or this color. And yellow?
That's right.
That was a guess. Basically, this sports ball is a truncated icoshare, whatever that says. It's just a little rounder.
That's not it. Indeed.
Oh.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
So the answer was
Observe the following
soccer.
image.
It's the official language of the country whose flag is seen here.
That's not what we were going for.
So it's not Polish. I'm gonna guess Germany.
Yes, correct. Player 1, pick a category. Look at the following image.
In 2015, with 68% voter turnout, the country whose flag is seen here elected this man prime minister.
I'm sorry, no.
Try Justin.
That's right.
That was a guess.
Observe the following image.
The country whose flag is seen here first hosted an Olympics in this year.
That's not correct.
I'm not going there.
Yes.
2016.
Player 3, which category would you like? Look at the following image.
The country whose flag is seen here shares a border with this tiny landlocked country.
You are correct. Here's the last clue. Observe the following image.
It's the capital of the country whose flag is seen here. I'm guessing China.
No, that's incorrect. Yes, correct.
Oh. Seoul. Okay.
At the end of the Jeopardy round, here are the placements. For the double Jeopardy round, the categories are hip-hop and rap, Native Americans, sounds like a new Pokemon, company name origins, what's the point, game time.
This company that delivers meal kits to be prepared at home is named for something chefs wear while learning to cook.
You are correct.
Blue Apron.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Originally called Back Rub, this search engine took a name that is a misspelling of the word
not correct. Indeed.
For a 1 following a bunch of zeros.
Player 1. Which category would you like?
James Church chose this name for his product because the symbols of the god Vulcan represented power.
Sadly, that's not it. You are right.
Arm and Hammer. And that was a bit of a guess. In 1936, this company started as government employees insurance company, hence the name.
Yes, correct.
Geico? Okay.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Benjamin Holt created a tractor that an onlooker said crawled like this worm-like larva.
That's not it.
Caterpillar.
Exactly. Player 1, which category would you like?
Game time? If your opponent asks for 3S, but you don't have any, tell him this.
Sorry, but that's incorrect.
It's 3s and it's go fish.
Yes, correct.
It's also called table soccer and that game where you spin the rods. Foosball.
Sorry, no.
There it goes.
That's correct. It's a daily double.
Oh no.
How much money are you wagering?
Oh gosh. Used to foretell the future, this game gets its name from the French and German words for yes.
You are correct.
That was a guess.
Watch this.
In craps, you bet on the pass line on the opening roll. You win with the total seen here or with this other total.
Exactly. Player 3, pick a category.
Point Pele, whatever that says. The southernmost point in Canada is a peninsula in Ontario that juts into this Great Lake. The deepest part of this river is 200 feet at Algiers Point across from the French Quarter in New Orleans.
Well done.
Mississippi River.
Player 2, which category would you like?
Rapper J. Cole shares this first name with a member of the Jackson 5. Michael?
Sadly, that's not it.
I'm gonna go with Jermaine.
You are right.
That was a guess.
Player 1, please select a category.
If you're cornered in Kamchatka, end this board game by bumping your opponent's armies off the board.
That's right.
Well, that's what I would have guessed.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
About 40 miles from Kingston, Morant Point is home to the oldest lighthouse in this Caribbean nation.
Incorrect.
Okay, so it's not Cuba. Jamaica?
Correct.
That was a guess.
Player 1, please select a category.
Point Success is one of the 3 named summits of this mountain in Washington State.
You are right.
Mount Rainier, apparently.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
The USA's northernmost point, it was named for the founder of the Royal Geographic Society.
Exactly.
Point Barrow. Plateosaurus was a grass type of dinosaur. It wasn't a carnivore or omnivore, but this third type.
Precisely.
Herbivore. Get down! Sam had his paws on my desk. Melodeon's only power is to give enjoyment. It's a read one of these.
No, sorry.
I'm guessing musical instrument.
Indeed.
It was in the read.
Player 1, pick a category.
The video for his Hotline Bling generated over 1 billion views on YouTube. I don't know.
That is not correct.
Well, it's not Kendrick Lamar.
That's it.
I don't know who Drake is.
Player 3, please select a category.
If you put down in your Pokedex that you have Anorak, you've got one of these similar to a parka.
You are correct.
Apparently it's a coat.
Player 2, it's your turn to choose a category.
Scimitar could help you win some battles. It's a type of this.
Sadly, that's not it. That's correct.
Oh my gosh, I had the answer. I was just too scared to use it. Chibu won't defeat anyone nowadays. It's a people of Peru defeated by this empire in the 1400s.
That's not it.
I'm guessing Incas.
Player 1, please select a category.
This Bounce Back Rappers 2015 album, Dark Sky Paradise, featured Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and Ariana Grande.
Correct.
Big Sean, apparently.
Player 2, pick a category.
This alter ego of TV's Donald Glover hit the charts with the album Because the Internet. I'm not trying for it.
Yes, correct.
Was childish bimbo.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category.
Okay. In 2015, this Australian's album, The New Classic, was nominated for a Grammy for Best Rap Album.
You are right.
Iggy Azalea. Sitting Bull spent several months touring with this impresario's Wild West show. I don't know.
No, it's not. You are
Oh!
Player 2, which category would you like?
The first man killed in the Boston Massacre, he's thought to have been the son of a slave and a Native American woman.
That's not it. Well done.
Okay.
Player 3, it's your turn to choose a category. Daily Double. How much do you want to wager?
This Sioux chief is said to have received his name when an engine raced through camp at his birth around 1849.
Right.
And I didn't catch the answer. Begosh, a Wisconsin city named for this. Okay, I can't read that fast enough.
Sadly, that's not it. Last clue.
Meriwether Lewis named a tributary of the Musselshell River in Montana for her.
You are right.
Sacagawea.
The two contestants who will be playing Final Jeopardy are
Player 1 and Player 3.
How much would you like to wager?
In this building, Ella Fitzgerald and Sarah Vaughan both won amateur talent contests, one in 1934 and the other in 1942. I'll go with Carnegie Hall.
Yes.
Oh no.
That's not it. Here are the final placements.
I lost on my own video. Okay, so we're going to leave it here. I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot handle. And I'll see you in the next video. So, I don't just make videos, I also write books. This is The Rolling Sea Beginnings Book 2, where we introduce the captain's boyfriend. This is the story of how Hayden got into the storyline. Hayden and our Captain Morgan have been friends ever since they were little. Ever since the day she was born. No, it's a slight recurring theme. But he had to stop being on the ship as soon as he was 5 so he can go to school. So he totally thought she was lost until all of a sudden he gets sent to help sell Morgan's dad's house. And then they're friends, they're emailing, they're, texting, whatever. And she's lost again. Well, a couple of years later, he finally finds her again. And she throws a party. And he goes to it. And after the party, he disappears. So you'll have to read the book to find out. Please check out this book and all 6 of my books on Amazon.com. And please buy my books. Have a great day.